Real quick before we jump in, huge thanks to G Fuel for powering the podcast. I've got my shaker right here, keeps me focused through every interview. Hit gfuel.com, use code KXPFuel, and save 20%. Now, let's go.
Hey, what's going on? My name is Matt Greiner. I play drums for the band August Burns Red, and you are listening to the Kevin Powell Podcast.
Well, hey guys, what's going on? It's Kevin from the Kevin Powell Podcast here. I am here with
Matt Greiner from the band August Burns Red.
You've been there with August Burns Red since what, day one?
Since day one.
That's crazy, man. How do you guys...
It's kind of crazy.
Like, you had 2023 was the latest, like, original album, and then 2025 you did that re-release of the first one. Mm-hmm. How do you guys continue to, get this material out, album after album, and still stay, like, fresh and, like, good? I don't know how to word it, but new ideas.
Yeah, new ideas. So I think, you're asking the question, I'm just thinking, how do we keep albums coming out every, let's say 2 years or 3 years? In that aspect, it's very much like having a job, right? Yeah. So you have deadlines that you have to hit.
Yeah.
And you say, okay, in order to hit this deadline, what do we have to do? But the creative part's a little more nuanced, where we have to say, all right, is it better to force creativity so that I know I have to get a song done every 4 days?
Yeah.
That's the way I work.
Oh, okay.
So I'll literally write down, all right, we're doing 11 songs.
Okay.
Yeah. And okay, I only have this much time. That's 4 days per song on drums. Get to work.
But you probably have like your own studio set up and you can like go in and do everything yourself.
I do now.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
For years it was like, go to the barn.
Okay.
Go up the stairs in the barn and sit there and play. I'm in a band with very talented musicians.
Yes.
And great, hardworking people who drive this thing.
Yes.
And the five of us together are motivated to continue doing this full time. And in order to be in a band in 2025, or in any era of your band's existence, you have to be putting out new music.
Yeah.
You have to keep it exciting, and you have to go on tour.
You do, and you guys don't stop.
Those are two things you just got to do. So do I like touring? Not as much as I used to. I have a family at home.
Yeah.
I really enjoy the fact that I get to tour, but it's taxing. But you got to do it.
Yeah.
Do I like writing? Love it. My favorite thing about being in a band is sitting down, writing drum parts, going through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 parts sometimes, and then getting to that fill or that groove that just fits. It's so fulfilling. Like nothing in your day is as good as that.
Now, what does the writing process look like for you guys nowadays?
Okay, so JB or Dustin are the primary songwriters. They will write all the guitars, send them to me, and I'll write drums. And then I will record my drum parts in Pro Tools, bounce the mix, send it to everybody. If someone's like, hey, I don't really like this drum part, change it, I'll re-record it, send it back out. Vocally, we all help write lyrics, typically, and then Jake will go in and come up with patterns.
Okay.
And that's just kind of like a layer cake. You start with guitars and bass, and then you work up from there.
Wow, okay. I don't remember who told me. It might have been Matt Honeycutt from Kubla Khan, and he said, do drums last. It's great. It's like so much easier to do it that way.
I've done drums last for years, not because I wanted to, but because I just wasn't ready. And it is great, because you know what everything sounds like, and you're recording to like final audio.
Right. And like you said, the talented musicians part of things, I mean, you're getting pretty good results right off the gate to record two.
Right. That's true.
Makes it easy for you.
That's true. Yeah. Yep. With a little help from our friend Beat Detective, the drums sound awesome too.
Awesome. So we had a re-recording of Thrill Seeker. What was the biggest difference from way back in the day to now for you to hit the studio and go into the mindset of I'm re-recording these drums?
I'm the kind of musician that when I write drums, okay, I can change it. As soon as it's recorded, I'm not interested in changing my parts.
Ooh, okay.
Like, that's the way it was done.
Yeah.
Keep it. So when I went in to do Thrill Seeker, the only parts that I really changed were parts either A, we never really liked as a band. Like, why did we do hi-hats there instead of a blast beat?
Right.
There's one part in Reflective Property where I changed from just like this, I don't know, it was kind of like an anticlimactic part to like a full-on blast. yes, that's cool. We should do that. But like fills and grooves and stuff that I wouldn't write now, that's all right. I wrote them then, and actually a lot of them are more technical than what I write now. So the second reason is, dude, if I didn't play it the same way, it's because I couldn't figure it out. Like I had to dumb it down or like figure out a way to play something that I just don't even recognize myself playing.
Yeah.
Some of that is probably I wasn't good enough to play the parts back then. I mean, in some ways I'm still not. But we had to use Beat Detective a lot to get drums sounding tight on that recording. And so I think there are some fills or grooves or whatever where like I didn't play that fill. It was just like fixed up in a computer so that it sounds tight. It
makes sense, yeah.
It fits the grid, but it's not exactly the sticking. It's kind of a combobulation of a couple different fills in that section. That would be my guess.
Okay. Now, you had a collaboration with Drum Now, right? Joey Sturgis?
Yes. I did Drum Forge. With Joey Sturgis. No, that's okay. I did a plug-in with him,
Yes. Tell me about that.
Yeah, so years ago, Carson and Grant, who are the two studio producer engineers that we work with, were like, dude, we should do a drum plug-in. And we were going to do it ourselves, and then we got connected with Joey Sturgis, who's obviously very good at what he does and has a huge catalog.
He's done a few things.
Yeah, he's done a couple things. I'm like, wow, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Like, we get to work with Joey. He wants to work with us. Yeah, absolutely. So he put together a list of what we need to do. We had like 4 different iterations of this plugin. We just kept getting better results because we kept getting better studios.
Ooh, okay.
And I kept getting better at like sampling drums. Eventually we had a finished product, sent it in, got it released, and I'm happy with it, but I will own the fact that I could have done more to keep skin in the game once the drum plugin was recorded.
Okay.
And had I been given the chance to go back and like continue the momentum after it was released or leading up to it, I would have just done more drumming and promotion and marketing and advertising and commercials. I just kind of took a back seat, and I think some of that's just because that world kind of scares me.
Oh, yeah?
Putting myself out there too much in terms of like I'll do a playthrough or I'll play drums using my plugin. You can record, like, I know it sounds funny because I do this for work. I play drums literally live, but it's something that I've had to grow into.
Yeah.
And now that I have a studio, I'm getting more and more comfortable playing drums and just letting it happen.
Right.
And I'm grateful for that. So I'd like another shot at a drum plugin, and there's something that I've been working on that I'm very excited about in the short term future.
Are we thinking 2026 maybe?
I'm thinking 2026.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
We'll leave it at that.
We'll leave it at that. Yeah.
Who are some of the inspirations for you for drums growing up?
Growing up, I loved Mike Portnoy from Dream Theater.
We saw him last night.
Did?
Yeah.
Where was that?
Here. They played here.
Who played?
Dream Theater.
Dream Theater.
Yeah, right? I'm not dumb? Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Main stage.
Side stage.
It's incredible. I don't feel like we intersect that much. So that's really cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how many bands are on this. It's like 175 plus bands all 4 days. It's crazy.
Wow, man, I'm honored to be here. It's awesome. Mike Portnoy was a big one. Thomas Lang, Aaron Spears, and then like some of the more, and then into like actual band. I know Portnoy had Dream Theater, but like less clinician, more just I'm a drummer in a band. Blake Richardson from Between the Bird and Me, and Tomas from Meshuggah.
Yeah.
So sick.
Great guys.
Yeah. Amazing talent.
Awesome.
Yeah.
As a drummer, what's some advice you would give to somebody that, wants to step up their game for drums, level up, basically?
Yeah. I mean, practice. I'm telling myself that at home. Like, if you want to get better at drumming, you have to practice. And we all hear that and we say, oh, okay, I can do that. Or you say, yes, okay, that's it. And then you get home and you're like, I have a lot of stuff I need to do. And drumming is pretty low. It's got to get higher. where you have to prioritize drumming.
What's the best way to practice?
The best way to practice is to say, I'm going to practice for 15 minutes instead of 3 hours. If you say you're going to practice for 3 hours, you won't practice.
That's a good mindset.
If you say you're going to practice for 15 minutes, you start playing and you realize, oh my gosh, I forgot I wanted to work on this, and it's been an hour and a half already.
Yeah.
Another thing is put the fun back in it. So smile, suck, shred. Don't start with the suck stuff like, I'm not good at this, I'm going to start just playing. Hold your stick wrong, sit weird, watch TV, close your eyes and play like it was the first time. Like, just enjoy it like you used to if you feel burnt out.
What was that? Smile?
Yep. Suck.
Yeah.
And then shred.
Wow.
And shred is where you pull your phone out and you just like record an Instagram video, post it, get the dopamine dump. This is a part I used to really suck at. Now I'm pretty good at it.
Wow. Smile, suck, shred.
Yeah.
That's going on a shirt.
Yeah. I actually have to tame it down. I shouldn't say tame it down. I was born and raised in a home where you were not allowed to say suck.
Oh, yeah.
You could say it stinks.
Yeah.
So if I teach a really young kid, I go to that, but it doesn't have the same effect.
Right. I feel you. Tell me about Christmas Burns Reds coming up right around the corner.
Yeah.
It's going to feel not as hot, of course.
Hopefully some snow.
Yeah. So where's this at? Where can people go? What can people expect if they've ever been to Christmas Burns Red before?
Yeah, Christmas Burns Red is in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, our hometown. So it's this really fun thing where it happens in our nicest part of Lancaster City, in my opinion, the square.
Okay.
Nice hotel, convention center. You can stay on site, and you basically can get tickets for the whole weekend. So people fly in or drive in, they stay there. It's kind of a destination.
I mean, you got some pretty heavy bands on there too.
There's some good stuff happening. Yeah.
All behind the scenes stuff.
Nice. Thank you, Danny, for having it at this amazing festival. As I stutter my way through it, I'm nervous.
It's all good. It's all good. All good. Sorry,
So you can get tickets at ChristmasBurnsRed.com.
Yes.
Like I said, it's a 2-day event. You can get tickets.
It's your event.
It is
your guys' event. Yeah.
It is our festival so the inception of it. So we used to play the Chameleon Club, which is this really legendary hole-in-the-wall venue in Lancaster that's no more. But we grew up cutting our teeth there. It was awesome.
Yeah.
And we started playing the song Carol the Bells that we covered.
Right.
That was the only Christmas song we had. And then we started wrapping presents and handing them out. Then we started decorating the stage. And eventually, we just started making it just this Christmas show. Happened every December. We started putting out more Christmas music. It was really cool.
Nice.
Now we just made it a brand. It has its own website. And it's a destination festival.
I know Deadlands played there last year. Great guys. I've interviewed them before. And, great lineup this year. Hopefully I can make my way out there this year.
I hope to see you there.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun.
Kevin.
What else do we got? We got 2026 right around the corner. What can fans expect from you guys in 2026?
So we are going to have a pretty busy 2026. I can't say much about the touring aspect.
That's okay. Yeah.
But the hope is to have some new music in the works and to have us on tour playing a lot of places.
Okay. Fair enough.
How was that?
And then next year,
we'll be doing what we've done for 25 years, playing shows and releasing music.
Doesn't time just fly?
Dude, 2003 we started this thing. I'll be 40 next month.
Wow.
Yeah.
And never guessed.
I still feel like I'm 24.
Yeah.
Until I try to play double bass for like 3 minutes, and then I'm like, oh, that's right. Practice.
Wonderful. What advice, I have 2 last questions for you. What advice would you give to up-and-coming bands and why? Yeah, this is a really good question. So I will admit I'm 39, I'm not 19. Starting a band at 19 in 2003, 17. Different world.
2003 is a different world. But I think there are some common threads connecting then to now.
Yep.
And one of which is just hard work. We used to sell pizzas, bake sale, plasma donation to make money to record our first album. I think if you're willing to work hard, you can get far, regardless of what might be considered major factors, like what does your music sound like? Or how popular is your band? Or how good is your record? Like, I think if you work hard, that is a large piece of the puzzle pie that you actually have control of. I think that you need to expect more of yourselves than you expect of other people. There's this idea that like other people need to do things for me or promote me or help me. And it's like, I wouldn't I wouldn't consider others to be in your court, right? They might be. Hopefully many will be.
Yep.
But don't bank on it. Instead, look internally. What do we have? The 5 of us guys, 4 of us guys, like, what can we do, not depending on anyone else, to get to where we want to be? And then along the way, you'll probably see people who are like, dude, I believe in those guys, because they believe in themselves.
Working these festivals and being around, I mean, there's some legendary bands that we've just been in the presence of. I've learned more watching, being around, looking at gear in my last 3 years doing this stuff.
Oh, I believe
than
it.
Just like grinding. I mean, no offense, local shows are great. Than grinding local shows.
Yeah.
I ask a lot of bands those questions, so I appreciate you sharing that. 'Cause everyone has their own different answer.
Yeah.
Finally, what final words would you say to fans?
Yeah. Thank you for supporting August Burns Red for 22 years. We do not take it for granted that we have support from you to do this job that we love so much. We consider ourselves really, really lucky. I say lucky, but blessed. I consider myself very blessed to play drums professionally. I mean, today at home in Pennsylvania, my brothers and my dad are harvesting soybeans on our farm.
Oh, nice.
Yes, I'd love to be there, and man, it's hard to make money. So the fact that we get to do this as a job is incredible, and I know it's because of the support we have. So thank you very much.
Wonderful. Well, Matt, I appreciate a little bit of your time today.
Thank you very much.
I'm going to talk to you here in a second off air. This is Matt from August Burns Red. Thrill Seeker re-recorded is out right now. Christmas Burns Red is right around the corner. Get his Drum Forge plug-in. Get ready for another plug-in probably in the future. Hopefully some new music or some stuff that we can't really talk about in 2026. And hey, Town Electric has an August Burns Red guitar pedal. Go get it. It's awesome. And we'll see you guys next time.
This has been the Kevin Powell Podcast. Make sure you're following on iHeartRadio, Spotify, or wherever you listen so you never miss a new interview.